Alright, so in this video, we are going to be reviewing how to do simple conversions. These are going to be one-step conversions where you're given one amount and you do one conversion to get that amount in a different unit. Right now, please take a minute to write down this practice question on your practice space. The practice question is how many grams are in 4 moles of H2O? All right, now that you have this question written down, we're going to do some analysis to see what this question is actually asking us. So in this problem, what we want to do is we want to underline the unknown, we want to underline the given item, and we want to put a box around the unknown. So in this case, our given item is 4 moles of H2O. I know that that's the given because it's paired with a number and a unit. On the other hand, my unknown is the thing that doesn't have any numbers with it, only a unit. So my unknown here is the grams. This means that I'm going to convert from moles of H2O to grams of H2O. Now, if we look at our roadmap for this, we can see here that if we're going from moles to mass, which is what our grams is, then what we're going to want to do is we pass right by this multiply by molar mass. That means that right now what we need to do is figure out how to multiply by the molar mass. Now our molar mass is not given to us, and for that reason what we're going to have to do is actually calculate the molar mass. Please remember that the molar mass and the gram formula mass are technically the same thing in terms of these conversion problems. In order to find my molar mass, I need to find the elements in the compound that I'm looking for. I need to find the mass values from the periodic table. I'm going to multiply the subscripts by the mass value, and then I'm going to add all of the masses back together again. So if we look at this for water, water has 2 hydrogens and it has 1 oxygen. I know that from looking at the subscript values. When I look on the periodic table, I see that hydrogen has 1 gram for its average atomic mass, and oxygen has 16 grams for its average atomic mass. I multiply 2 by 1 for 2 grams from my hydrogen, and 1 by 16 for 16 grams for my oxygen. I then add those 2 numbers together to get my total molar mass, which is 18 grams. Now this is 18 grams per 1 mole. That means that for every 1 mole of water, I have 18 grams. Now looking back quickly at this conversion so that we know that we're on the right track, we had a number of moles. We need to multiply by the molar mass, and then we're going to end up with the mass value, which will be in grams. So looking back at this problem, we know that we started with 4 moles. That given number is the number that I'll use in this equation. I'm going to use 4 moles, multiply it by my molar mass, and when I do that, when I plug it into a calculator, I find that I get 72 grams. That means that there are 72 grams of H2O in 4 moles of H2O. Now that you've seen this practice problem, you should go on and do the single-step conversion practice problems, which is the mild worksheet for today.